So hello and welcome to Ghana, and possibly like paradise. So last time you saw us, we were in Ivory Coast. Unfortunately, we had to get out of Ivory Coast a bit sharpish. We were told that a military coup was coming, so we just jumped in the car at kind of 7 a.m. and hot-footed it over the border. So we're only about an hour into Ghana, not far, but it is lovely here. In other news, we have some quite fun meetings this week with a cook stove manufacturer, because we're going to try and do some institutional cooking projects here, and also Lodge is going to build recycled plastic bottle latrines to kind of create some sort of social enterprise. And funny question, because we just almost turned over the Land Rover in a pile and water came in the side over the door. So yeah, it was only a puddle like this.
Shit.
We were proper over. I think that's the most over we've got the vehicle.
Yeah, I mean, my head was practically in your lap. So this one time in Ghana, I was left alone with the car, and I kind of fucked it.
Would you say that was an underestimation or an overestimation?
I think it's a fair evaluation.
It's funny how in 4 years of an engineering degree I didn't even touch an engine. Yeah, I could design a gearbox. How crazy is that? Oh, is it still filming? I was going to talk to you, but...
Oh, well, you know.
Oh, okay.
Why not both?
Why not both?
There's real moments.
Alright, you ready?
Mm-hmm. That'll be the mastic.
Okay.
Sweat dripping off those days.
You're a lucky guy, mate. You are a lucky guy.
Yeah, boy.
I need you to like preface it with something.
Oh, I mean, I was just gonna go with you like pumping your fist and then just go boom, straight into
Oh,
it.
boom. Alright, we haven't filmed anything in the last 6 weeks. So, here's a quick rundown of what's been going on. So we got to Ghana. Since then we've been cruising through Ghana. We went to a lodge called Meet Me There. Check them in the link below. They are a non-for-profit lodge who basically do a load of community projects. And we started a wheelchair project, building wheelchairs for the local disabled so that they didn't have to crawl from the main road to their house, because the wheelchairs that they currently use don't go across the sand at all. So we've designed and built a little wheelchair, and I'll whack that little bit of footage in there. I also had to fly home to the UK for 2 weeks, which is why you might have been a bit confused with my Instagram, but check my Instagram below. Obviously, I'd plug that. And I had to go back to get a new passport because mine was full, and a Nigerian visa and a Cameroon visa. But now we are heading out of Cameroon. Oh, also, when you're in Accra, stay at somewhere called Somewhere Nice. It is an awesome hostel, probably the nicest hostel in all of Accra.
And give Chi-Chi a hug for us.
And also give Chi-Chi a hug, because we love Chi-Chi. So that brings us up to today. We've just finished kind of phase 1 of the wheelchair project. We've handed it over to the local partner and to the local guy who's building them. So if you want to know any more about kind of the work we do here, send me a message. But for now, we're heading to the Togo border, and hopefully we're going to cruise into Nigeria in the next few days. So that should be fun. But for now, yeah, on to Togo.
I feel like working in briefly.
Oh, you're getting ready. Good morning and welcome to Togo. We are here camping in our little spot, and Tom's running away over there somewhere. Did a little bit of maintenance on the car last night, and we are by Lake Togo, which is beautiful, but unfortunately we have to crack on to get some visas today in Benin. So, yeah, that's what we're doing today. It's about that. Not really much more. Enjoy it. We've arrived in Benin, just trying to get our second visa at the DRC. Okay, so here's what's happened. Tom couldn't get a visa for Nigeria, so he's getting a flight to Cameroon. He's sorting his visa today. I sorted mine back in London, so that's fine. Which means that I have to drive through Nigeria and Cameroon alone. I'm a bit scared about, but you got to do what you got to do. So I'm just at the just before the Nigerian border. Benin's pretty cool too, by the way. And so this is time I'm gonna sign off. So I will see you after Nigeria. Peace out and check you later.
Not fair.
Tell me how you really feel, Tom.
I'm a few beers deep. No, what are we chatting about?
Apparently you being bullied on his
Yeah,
wall.
I am. I don't appreciate it.
Or you breaking the car?
Oh shit! Is that a new? No, it's the other one.
Expect
Okay,
me.
by me. Do you want to start again?
No, this is like the most informal interview, basically.
How did you break the car, Tom?
Well, the car was breaking anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gasket was like kind of warping. And
You don't know what a gasket is.
see what I mean? See what I mean? This is what he does.
So his artillery comes out when he's behind the camera.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And yours comes out in other situations. Yeah.
So what did you break?
Well, so you see, what had happened was, I had some performance issues.
Performance issues.
Yeah, that's me. I got a lot of performance issues. What's your name again? We gotta start. Let me just cut that out. It's Pharaoh.
Hey Tom, what's the problem?
So,
I'm really not sorry.
noticed some performance issues in the car. That was not where I. Fuck off.
Hey Tom, what's wrong with the car?
Well, now nothing because we fixed it. But,
Sorry.
Alright. Can we not just like lie a little bit? Just bend the truth. Ben believes me on camera.